All right, today we're going to get into school supplies, so we're going to hit it right now. Supplies is always a hot topic with teachers and parents. As a teacher, I heard a school supply advertisement in June of this year on the radio, which blew my mind. I'm like, really, seriously, it's June, wait till July. But still, school supplies are here to stay, and they're always there. I know for parents, it's a hot topic having to go drag your kid clothes shopping or getting school supplies. I know it's tough. I grew up with a family of 3 other boys. I had 4 boys in my family, counting me, and it's tough buying things. And I remember one time we went clothes shopping, and my mom put it on the credit card, and we were at Kohl's, and she had bought all our clothes, and it was like $800, and I was like, Mom, we can't afford that. And I was a young kid, and probably 11 years old, I'd say, and right in front of the cashier. That was very, very rude of me. And my mom just gave me a stare down. And if you know my mom at all, she can get a stare down. And I'm surprised she didn't smack me. But thank you, Mom. Thank you for all that you did. And Dad also. I know we didn't grow up with a whole bunch of money, and I'm sure they were paying that off for a couple of months there with both school supplies. So let's get into we're going to the top 10 school supplies for students and for teachers. So number 10. For students, it's a pencil. They need one. Bring it to class. Come on. Number 9, composition book. We put notes in there every single day. Number 8, dry erase markers. We use them all the time. Number 7, a binder or trapper keeper. We used trapper keepers when I was a kid. It was a cool thing. So we use binders just to keep the classwork and tests and stuff like that. Number 6 is the calculator. As a math teacher, yeah, you need a calculator. Okay, well, we're not going to get into the whole discussion about these kids use calculators as a crutch. I agree that at some point in time they need to be able to not use a calculator, but there are some other times where they can use a calculator. So it's a whole different video. So calculator definitely needed. Number 5 and number 4 kind of go together. So number 5 is tissues. We need tissues, please. January and February, it's not everywhere, okay? And hygiene of 7th graders already isn't very good. So, please, bring me tissues. And number 4 is hand sanitizer. I try to keep myself as away from the sickness as much as possible. I have 3 little girls at home, and I do not want to get them sick, so I try to keep that away from them as much as possible. Number 3 is some cool shoes, some new shoes. These were my first pair of basketball shoes. Not these exact ones. I bought these later in life again when they came back out. They're retro, but they're kind of like 2 different shoes when you look at them. And just a good throwback, having nice shoes. I wear old man shoes now. Okay, I don't wear these obviously. I use old man shoes. I used to wear really nice dress shoes, but my feet were just killing me at the end of the day, and so I wear black Nike shoes. I don't wear the New Balances, so I'm not that old. Okay, but I wear black Nike shoes. Number 2 is having a lunchbox. Okay, this is my lunchbox, Michael Jordan, because he's the greatest of all time. I gotta be the greatest teacher of all time, or try to be. I'll never be the greatest teacher. Do my best I can. I remember when I was in 4th grade and me and my friends were on the playground. You could see the middle school from elementary, and we were standing there at the fence, and it was like last week of school or whatever. We're like, yeah, we're going to put our lunch in brown paper bags because they don't use lunch boxes at the middle school, and if we use a lunchbox, we'll get beat up. That's what we thought. It's kind of funny. Number 1. So number 1 for students. Number 1 is going to be a book bag. There's no better feeling than having a new book bag on your back. So that's something for kids to have. So top 10 for teachers. I'm going to go through this really quickly. Planner guide. I use Google for my planner guide. A lot of teachers have theirs custom ordered, their names on it and everything else. They really like the planner guides. That's cool. That's something that is a must for a lot of teachers. Number 9 is sticky notes. I like to use sticky notes pretty much on everything, everywhere, instructional, everything. Number 8, big box of markers or crayons. Okay, those are just awesome to have because it doesn't matter what you teach, you're going to be using them at some point in time. Number 7, dry erase markers. I have my own dry erase markers. They're mine and not the students. So I use them on my stuff, and you are not to touch them. But the dry erase markers are very helpful. Number 6, whiteboards. I bought this new like whiteboard, fathead stuff you can buy on Amazon for 6.5 feet worth by 18 inches. They're $10 a roll, so I bought 5 of them, so $50 just right there and just that. But I cut it in about 12 inches and I put it on each kid's desk. So it's on there. I can pull it off if I need to. It's kind of like a fat head. So I also bought some new whiteboards that have number lines on them in 7th grade math in Ohio. We're using number lines. So those are good to have. It also has a graph in the back. Number 5, an awesome electric pencil sharpener. I haven't bought one yet for myself this year. I'm hoping the school kind of covers it. I kind of asked for it in the supply list, so hopefully I get that. Number 4, decorations for your room. I love decorating my room. I have one window in my room. One. Okay, so when I'm there in the middle of winter time and there's no sunlight forever, okay, and I coach basketball, so I'm never going to see the sunlight, I do not want to feel like I'm in a prison at all. So I make sure I decorate my room, make sure it looks nice and comfortable for my students and for me so we can all remain sane. So number 3, hand sanitizer again. I need hand sanitizer. Okay, can't make that clear enough. I do not want to die of smallpox, okay, or some H1N1 or whatever biological disease they come up with next, or virus, whatever. So number 2, headache medicine. I have an active learning classroom, so sometimes it gets kind of loud, and I need headache medicine. I have noise aversion. I'm sure lots of people have it. My wife likes to make fun of me about it because she likes to eat crunchy things. But see, it's not even the crunchiness most of the time. Most people get done with their food in like 10 minutes. My wife does it for like 40, and I have to listen to it. And I don't have to, but you're trying to watch a show, and it just, I don't know, it just triggers. So, having some headache medicine is always good. Number one for teachers. I don't drink, but that's okay if you do. That would be number 1 would be wine for a lot of teachers. Myself, it's ice cream. Okay, so I drown my tears in my ice cream, a gallon of ice cream, and I like the saltiness of it. I'm just kidding. But that's something I tell my kids when they forget something. I'll just cry. We're not going to make it this year, guys. We're not going to make it. But I really look forward to teaching a new group of students. It's always nice to have a new group. This is my 11th year. Wow. Where's time gone from, 11th year from, So, I've probably taught close to 800 students at this point in time. I have a list of all my students' names in one of my books I keep. And it's cool to look back at their names every year and see that class list and think of those students. And I've had some great ones. And I've never really had one that I really, really dislike. There are kids who do cause problems. Yeah, there are. But really, I've been very blessed with a lot of great kids. And it's nice to, also see some of those students go on and do great things. So I'm very excited to see a new group of students and get the year started.